Hi again, everybody at Facebook Live. We are here in North Shore Animal League America on the Dodo, live on the Dodo. Right now, what you're about to see is what goes into taking care of all these animals before they go up for adoption during our 36-hour Adopt-A-Thon event, which is going on right here, right now in Port Washington, New York. We have with us the amazing Dr. Carney, and she's actually going to do a general health check on this animal just to make sure he is in perfect, healthy condition before he goes up on the floor to find his forever home.
Okay, so basically we're looking to see if he has any signs of infection or any congenital diseases, something that he might have been born with, any deformities or anything like that. So his teeth look very nice, all baby teeth. You're going to be a big boy. Feeling his lymph nodes, checking his nose for any nasal discharge.
Where did he come from?
He is a rescue. Let me just tell you quickly. He is a rescue from Tennessee. He's part of our humane relocation program, where we take animals from areas where unfortunately there are no homes available to an area where there is homes.
That looks good under the hood. You just want to stay with Emma, don't you? Squishy. Nice soft belly. Let's have a feel of his legs.
How many dogs have you guys adopted so far?
Right now, we are very, very close to 500 animals over this weekend. If you are looking to find your new best friends, we would love for you to come down to our shelter right in Port Washington, New York, to find your new, to find one of these animals a beautiful, loving home.
Everything looks and sounds really good. It's a healthy puppy.
Which is great, which is exactly what we want to hear. This animal now can actually go on our adoption floor to make sure it finds its loving home. Little Buster here will find his home very, very soon. Oh, I know. Everybody's a little nervous at the doctor's office. It's okay. All right. And we do have another dog here that does need his intake exam. We want to make sure he's all beautifully healthy. We'll go ahead and help him out here. Oh. You ready, guys? Here we go. There you go. Oh. I know you don't want to let go. You want to be with me. Don't worry. You want to help me out there?
Hooked in there. Really? Somebody needs a nail trim, friend.
Well, we'll get that done before you go home. Yes, we will. Emma, do you mind? Thank you. With the animals we have with us this weekend, we have over 700 on hand here at the shelter. We have different mixes. We have different sizes. So anything you really could be looking for, whether it's a big or a small dog, older, younger, cats, both kittens and adult cats. We have just about everything you could be looking for.
Melinda Nichols is asking where you guys are located.
We are in Port Washington, New York, at 25 Davis Avenue. We are exit 36 on the LIE. We're about a 2-minute walk from the Long Island Railroad.
I can attest the walk. It's very short.
It is very short.
Even in the rain, it's you don't get wet.
Nice.
Oh.
This one has a little bit of a respiratory infection and has some very mild nasal discharge. So we'll get him started on some antibiotics. We'll monitor but he's, it's very mild, so he can definitely go up to find his home.
Right here at our shelter in Port Washington, New York, we have an amazing veterinary staff. We also have a low-cost vet clinic right here. So anything that comes up with your animal, whether it be you need a spay, a neuter, or any medication, or really just about any health issues with your animal, you can come right here to our shelter, and you can come here whether you adopt from us or not. We are open to the general public, just like we're open to all of our adopters.
He's shy.
Yeah, the beautiful cattle mix, cattle dog mix, they do love to hug. They do love to play like this when they're this young. They love the attention from people. Being held is one of their favorite things. As you can see, I think he's a little in love with the vet technician, Emma. Right now, the next step really in the process with these animals, of course, we make sure they're all checked out by the vet, make sure they're completely healthy, make sure they're ready to go up on the floor. But before we do that, we do have them groomed. So not only are they healthy, they are looking beautiful before they find their loving home. So actually, that's where he is off to next. He's going to meet one of our groomers and get a nice little bath, maybe a little bit more than that. Right. Emma, would you mind walking him over? All right.
Thank you.
As you can see next to us, before we head over to the room, you can see all these empty cages.
Wow.
This is from this weekend. This is our favorite site. Because what this means is we can now even save more lives. Every animal that went home this weekend, we now have an open cage for them to find a new loving home. All right, here we are in our one of our grooming stations with our amazing groomer, Paulette. And his next step is, not always the favorite step, but it's to, maybe get a little, make it a little bath, make you all pretty. Everybody's gonna go on the floor pretty, right? Right, Paulette, you want to take him there? There he goes.
Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to check him for fleas. Hello. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Okay, you're good. No fleas. So the next thing that I do, I check to see if his nails are long, if they need to be clipped, and they do. Good boy.
You might have saw a little earlier, his little paws got stuck in my shirt, so this is very important. Trimming the nails of your pets is such an important step in the grooming process. And we're not all pros like Paulette is here. This is not as easy as she's making it look. You can definitely come down to, we have a grooming, we are open to the general public. You can make an appointment with our amazing grooming department and they can give you some tips as well on how to help out.
Good boy. So the next thing we do is we check their ears. See if they need to be cleaned, and they do. Okay, I'll clean your ears, Mikey. Good boy.
So calm.
He is. He's a great little dog to be groomed right now. They don't.
Safe here.
He's comfortable. That's the most important thing for these dogs. Once they're comfortable, once they trust you, they will let you do just about anything to them. As you can see, you can play with their ears a little bit. It's an amazing process to watch them go through.
Good boy.
So what's the process for him after he gets groomed? He gets out on the adoption floor?
Yes. As you saw a little bit earlier, we have a lot of empty cages waiting for dogs to go into. So right after this, after he's groomed, his next step is to go right on the adoption floor and to find his loving home. Which, by looking at him, it's not going to take very long. I'm sure once I put him on the floor, I'll have a lot of people trying to, try to make him their best friend. So this is the part. This is the bath time part. It's some dogs absolutely love it. Some dogs are not so much, but this dog's so comfortable with toilet. It's like he'll be doing great.
Hey, sweetheart. Good boy. What a good boy. Good boy.
Tracy Kimbrell's asking how old he is.
Oh, well, he is a little bit older than the dog we had before. He's about 4 to 6 months, I'd say, in that area. He is old enough where he does have his rabies shot already. And the great thing about a dog of this age is he can go outside right away, have fun with the family, everywhere. Right? Oh, it's such a good
This
dog.
one? Yeah.
Great job.
Good boy. You stand up for me, monkey? There we go. Good boy.
You can see how he already trusts Paulette. He knows he's in a loving atmosphere, and this is what happens with dogs. Once they feel that love of a person, they
Shake it off.
they are. There we go.
It's good. It's cleaning my phone.
Good boy. Okay, one more foot. There we go. Good boy. You're a very good boy. Stand up. Good boy. You stand up. That's a good boy. Okay.
Right. What you're seeing again is right now. This is the grooming part of the checking process for all adults before they go up for adoption. This dog, many others dogs like him, cats, kittens, are all going to be available for adoption this weekend at our 10 Adopt-a-thon
Good boy.
here at Port Washington, New York, at North Shore Animal League America. And now this is one of our adult dogs that are also up for
I
adoption.
think he wants a bath.
Yeah, Munchkin.
This is Precious.
Precious is an amazing dog as well. Just like the puppies you're seeing right now, the older dogs need a home, and they have just as much love to give. As you can see, Precious is already in love with Paulette. Yeah. Hi, Precious. Want to say hi to everybody on the dodo? Hi. Oh, you're so pretty. So, but again, we have a lot of adult rescues that need homes just as bad as our puppies do. So whatever you're looking for, whether it's an adult dog or a puppy, kitten or a cat, you will be able to find here right at North Shore Animal League America.
Boy. All right, buddy. You ready?
Now it's
This part.
Dry you off.
it's getting to dry time, which is always fun.
Come on, cuteness.
You're so pretty. Now you've seen everything that the groomers do. Just to the one puppy we have here. But our grooming department is such an intricate part of the North Shore Animal League adoption process. They are one of the first people that really meet the dog and to spend time with him or her. And the socialization they do, the work they do with the animals before they even go onto the floor, it makes such a huge difference for them. So our grooming department here is absolutely phenomenal. And we're back. All right, so you didn't miss anything. The little puppy right here is about to go into the little drier area, which I kind of want to join him in. A little steam room for him, maybe.
Great, and later today he'll be up for adoption.
Yes, he will be up for adoption right here at North Shore Animal League America in Port Washington, New York, during our 36-hour adopt-a-thon. Right, so
Hope you get adopted.
Precious. You want to say goodbye to the dodo? You want to say bye to everybody?